And off we go. Okay, so up first we have Iron Dan. And Iron Dan's first dinosaur is going to be his emergency dinosaur, Bumpy. Or well, the only one he's using here. So yeah, we haven't seen Bumpy since the trial. And well, Bumpy, you have a big ask ahead of you because up first is going to be Darius, the Pachyrhinosaurus. Oh, I forgot to mention Bumpy. Wait, did I mention Bumpy's an Ankylosaurus? I don't know. Either way, it's pretty obvious. Anyways, well, all of you have to get an extinction finish in order to get back in. And Iron Dan, will you take that first spot on your first attempt? That would be pretty impressive if you did. Let's see it. One. We start off with a tie. Oh, and it's going to be a sand trap. Okay, okay. And Darius falls deep into that quicksand before getting ejected back out. Okay, not too much damage, but it lowered something. I forgot what sand trap lowers. I just know it's something. Oh, that's a tie. Will we see another one? No, not this time. Oh, must increase damage taken in a tie. Because look at that. Alright, one, two. Oh, well, that's horrible. That is going to be a lightning spear. Oh, damn. Oh, that's going to do so much damage. Yeesh. And a galley rush to boot. But can you at least take out Darius? 4. No. No, you cannot. Ah, damn. Well, you better hope nobody else gets extinction finishes. Although, let's be real here. It's an extinction finish. Those are pretty hard to get. And Bumpy goes down. Yee. Welp. There you have it. Iron Dan will not be moving on to the knockouts this attempt. Maybe on his next one. But yeah, on to the next one. And here we go. Here is Echo Fury's emergency dinosaur, the Stegosaurus by the name of Pinpoint. Okay, now I do have some high expectations for Pinpoint, especially with that all boost move moveset. And well, still, he has a big ask ahead of him because up first is going to be Typhoon the Dinotector Tyrannosaurus and the one that got an extinction finish in the group stage. So, yeah. Let's see how you go. Echo Fury was quite a surprising exit in the group stage, but he does have a chance to make up for that here. Although, so far, Typhoon seems to be cooking his ass. 1, 4, okay, there's a tie. He needs a hit to get going, really. Which he just can't seem to get. This is just... oh, this is just brutal. 1, I'm ready for it. Oh, wait! I was expecting a crit there, but... finally gets going, but... a bit too late, methinks. Oh, wow. Still, that is a... I mean, yeah. Stegosaurus is a pretty strong crit, so... yeah, that does a lot of damage. And if he gets another one, another hit, that will do more damage, like that. And... by some miracle, he manages to get past Typhoon. It will take an even bigger... no, never mind, he's not past Typhoon yet. Well, that's me calling victory too early. 5, and... okay, Typhoon's now down. There we go. Just as the bar filled up as well. Dodged a bullet there. However, up next is his Super Alpha Suchomimus by the name of Nile. Now, it will take a massive miracle for Echo Fury to extinction finish his team now, but if he gets those hits, I reckon he could do it. Oh, that is a big one as well. That's a crit. And with attack boost, oh my gosh, yeah. Look at that. Although not as much as I would have thought. Didn't take it down to the red, but that will be Nile down. And we're down to its last dinosaur by the name of Aspen. It's a Cryolophosaurus. Well, all you gotta do is just take out this Cryo. You just need to get those hits. And with that attack boost, defense boost, and technique boost combo, and how frail Cryo is, I reckon you have a good shot. As long as you get those hits. Okay, that's a crit. I don't know if you'll survive this with defense boost. No, not even defense boost will save you here. Okay. So close yet so far. Moving on. Okay, let's go. So, up first, for Dexon Winters, we have his emergency dinosaur by the name of Asset 87. Okay, so, basic bitch dinosaur. Let's see if I could get the extinction finish for Dexon. And I reckon it stands a good chance. But first, it needs to get past his first dinosaur, the Cryolophosaurus by the name of Blizzard. Now the reason why I say he has a good chance is because his last two dinosaurs are fire dinosaurs. So if he gets those hits, it could be good. But he needs to get past Blizzard first. Well, let's see. 3. That is a horrible start, as this basic bitch dinosaur gets hit with Blizzard's crit. Okay, that didn't do as much as I thought. 6. But another crit will definitely do even more. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. Terrible, terrible position. And well, it was over before it even began. As basic bitch dinosaur Asset 87 goes down. Well, that was quick, and I accidentally scanned some of your codes on the other side, so anyways, let's move on. Okay, so here we have Random Shy Guy and his emergency dinosaur, the Megalosaurus. Well, Random Shy Guy did not get a single win in the group stage. Hopefully, he could finally get a victory here. But we'll just have to see, because up first is what I believe personally is his strongest dinosaur, the Fukui Raptor. Yeah, we're just gonna ignore the fact that I nearly called it a Fukuisaurus, okay? Okay. Well, okay, that's once, so 2. Oh, it did go for the warning hit, but it's a tie instead. Alright, 1. No warning hit. This time we go for warning. This time we go for warning, and it's going to be 3 and... Ooh, that was the wrong call. But it did fuck all. Alright, we're back to rolling. And then a tie. Alright, so that's twice. Oh, fuck! Yeesh. Okay. Oh wow, it's dead. Well, not this attempt, I guess. Okay, so here we have Martin Soto and his first dinosaur, the Super Triceratops. Okay, this guy has Inazuma Phalanx, so a bit of a pain, but let's see how far he gets. And his first dinosaur is going to be his first opposing dinosaur is his Pachyrhinosaurus. Well, let's begin, shall we? 4, and no Inazuma Phalanx, but does get a hit, and it's a lightning strike. Alright, and okay, not too bad. So that's once, awakens on 2. 5, 4, oh, okay, we're gonna see awaken mode. Like that. 4, 3, oh, gets the hit. Although, I feel like a barrage of ties would be better, because then it would go into the next dinosaur as well, but a hit's better than nothing, and down goes the first dinosaur. Ooh, okay, okay. Although you lost half your health, this is a pretty good matchup, because you're up against the Saltosaurus. Although, to be fair, getting hit by that crit is still gonna suck, even with type resistance. Well, let's see how this goes. 5. That's a draw. Oh, Gatling Spark is activated. Oh shit, that's gonna be a crit! I don't think you survived this. No, you do not. Ah, damn. Think Awaken mode fucked you there. Well, we're moving on. Okay. Oh, fitting. Well, here we have Navi, and Navi's emergency dinosaur is going to be Saika, the anime Psychania, aka Tank. Alright, here we go. And up next we have Navi's Deinonychus, an extinction finisher, so better watch out. So yeah, let's get the show on the road. Okay, so the first hit is going to be, ooh, a crit from Tank. Very nice, very nice. And defense boost is going to shoot up. 1. Oh wait, but Deinonychus does hit back of a crit. Ooh, that's not good. At least defense boost protects you a bit. Right, 1 recovery though, so that's not too bad. 4, 3. Okay, defense boost is about to max up. No tag team yet, which is good. Very good, very good. Alright. 2. That's a draw. 5, 1. Yep, there's the tag team. Okay. Well, there's Stun Dash. And... oh, I didn't actually have to mash. Never mind. 3, 2. Okay, there's a hit, there's a hit. It's going to be a kamikaze tackle. Will this be enough to finish the Deinonychus off though? Yes, it is. Okay, 1-0 lead. And although you're down to the yellow, that's not the worst result, huh? So yeah, up next for Navi is a Fukuisaurus. Okay, this is pretty good. With the defense boost maxed up, you should be taking a lot less damage. Especially since Tank is super defense type. But ties are definitely not something you'd want to take. 3, 5, there we go. Oh shit, there's another kamikaze tackle, and... oh shit. 6. Oh, fuck though, there's a crit. And a move block. Oh, but not too much damage. 6, 3, 2, another 2. Ooh, 1 more tie and Tank I think is gonna kick the bucket. But that is going to kill Tank as well. Dang. It was actually looking pretty good. If only he didn't take so many hits at the beginning. Damn. Well, let's move on, shall we? Okay, and off we go. Up first, we have Dinofans' first dinosaur, the Deltadromeus by the name of Dinofans' champion. So, yeah. Well, kinda screwed the pooch when it came to that emergency dinosaur matchup against Dinofans. But let's see if Dinofans' champion can redeem himself here. Anyways, Dinofans' first opposing dinosaur is his Polacanthus. Let's begin, shall we? Okay, let's roll. 3, 1. Oh shit. Getting hit by a crit immediately. That is a terrible, terrible start. Oh, what's this? And an earth barrier. 5, 1. Okay, gets the next hit at least. And that is a critical block. Alright. Not a lot of damage due to the earth barrier. But there's the critical block. Attack boost as well. Ooh, let's see. Well, Dinofans' champion will be going Rock. But that was a bad call. Oof. Alright. Recovery, bringing Polacanthus back to full health. Oh, where was this when you guys were fighting in the group stage? Like, some of your dinosaurs are actually doing better than they are in the group stage. Oh my god. Well, that was just brutal. Let's move on. Okay, so here we have Dino Hug and his Megalosaurus by the name of Echoes. Now, this is a dinosaur that actually did get an extinction finish in the trials. So, ooh, let's see if it can do it again. Although the stakes are a bit higher this time, like the difficulties are a lot higher. And here is his first opponent, his Super Alpha Suchomimus by the name of Graffiti. Okay, let's begin. And just gotta see what the warning thing says. I mean, not that it matters, I'm just curious. Okay, not going for the warning hit. Get a tie instead. Would have lost if he gone for warning. Alright, going for a warning hit this time because randomizer said so, and actually gets it. And what is it this time? Oh, it's a power drain. Okay, so he's gonna get some health back from that tie. Oh wow, that did a lot. Okay, we're going for the warning hit this time. Ooh, going for paper, but now it doesn't have a secret move on it, and oh fuck. Jeez. Well, that's not good. Oh my god. Well, I think Echoes is finished. Yep. We'll move on to the next one. Okay, and off we go. So, here we have Asta's Aeoraptor, his emergency dinosaur. The Bob the Friend, the guy. And this time it turns into an Amargasaurus. Not that it fucking matters because it has... I forgot, it was either all the rush moves or all the dive moves. Either way, if I'm being completely honest, out of all the eliminated contestants, I think Asta has the best shot of getting back into the knockout stages. So, it all comes down to the Bob the Friend, the guy. Anyways, up next we have his Lambeosaurus magnicristatus by the name of Mango. And outside of the Dino Hunter match, I think Mango's dropped the ball pretty hard during its time in the tournament, but let's hope it drops the ball here. Okay, so I'll stop with the Scottish accent, and yeah, it drops the ball by getting an immediate crit. Oh, this is gonna do a fuck ton of damage. Gee, come on, man. Oh my fucking fuck. That's gonna end it. Nope, never mind. 2. That will end it though. Well, that was a quick run. Okay, so here we have Lauren Steele and her Amargasaurus by the name of Misty. Well, let's see how Misty goes. Especially against her first dinosaur, Princess the Super Paris. Yeah, it's a Super Paris, but we're calling her Princess because that's Lauren's Parasaurolophus now. Okay. Well, let's begin, shall we? Okay. 1, 6. Okay. First hit. And it's gonna be a water sword. Okay, okay. Very good, very good. Alright, that's once. It goes off on 3 times. 3. Oh. Oh, that is all. That is gonna be a big hit. It's a super impact. Misty is 100% going to survive. It's just... that's gonna be a lot of damage. That's twice. 5, 1. Okay. Aqua Whip. However, that is not going to do enough damage to take out Princess, meaning it's about to go down. It's awakening time. 2, you don't want to get hit. Oh! But that awakened hit gets wasted. Ah! Get wrecked! Right, I'm not meant to cheer, but however, still gotta be happy for somebody who's actually doing well in these trials. Never mind. My happiness is short. My happiness for Lauren is short-lived. Well, there you have it. Princess kills Misty. Yep. If only you got a crit. Well, either way. Okay, so up first we have Dexanon, and Dexanon is an... Yeah, okay. Is a super alpha Acrocanthosaurus. And yeah, I kind of forgot that Dexanon was his emergency dinosaur. Also, I will admit, not my first attempt at recording this because I forgot about Blitz. Well, anyways, up next is what I believe should be an easy battle with Stylionyx, the Allosaurus. Okay, this time I remember, go Blitz. It has Blitz type. Well, this should be an easy battle, but however, we'll see about that. Oh, wow. Well, that is going to be a big first hit, even with type disadvantage. Yeah, okay. RIP. Boom. Well, let's see if you can redeem yourself. Oh, okay. There's some redemption, as you get the hit and a galley rush. Boom. 2, 3, and yeah, no, it's done. Yeah, How did you fumble this hard? Oh wait, still alive. And Deathfire goes off. Maybe not on the dinosaur you want, but at this point, it's your only way forward, and you get it. Okay, there we go. These flames consume all. Stylionyx gets consumed by the Deathfire and is immediately taken out. Yeah, there we go. However, up next is a Rispy, and yeah, I'm pretty sure this is just gonna be a slaughter. Because, look, let me be real here. At this health, it'd be a miracle if... Like, I do not expect Dexanon to win this at that amount of health, but does get the next hit. And that's counter blitz. Okay. You can't win here. I think a tie will take you out. And of course, if you win, you get hit by counter blitz, and then the alternative is just getting hit yourself by a win on a Rispy's side. So let's just roll, and yeah. There you have it. I don't even need to mash the buttons, because Dexanon's already dead. Well, that was fun while it lasted, eh? Okay, so, up first, we have, for the Gigant Penis, there's Therizinosaurus by the name of Dick Fingers. Yeah, look, I know it's a controversial choice for me to include the bot team, but come on, it's funny. Anyways, up first for their opponent, it's gonna be the Gigant Spinosaurus by the name of Chode. Okay, well, let's see what happens here. Okay, well, let's begin. 2, 6. Oof, well, that's not a good start. And where does it land? Oh my fuck. Okay, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Jeez. That is horrible. Oh, but does get the crit off and 2 dives. 1, 3. Oh, and Chode is finished off. Okay, there we go. And boom. And this is just like teabagging on your opponent, like I said. First dinosaur down. Not bad, not bad. 2 well-timed crits. So yeah, up next is Horny the Pentaceratops. Ooh. Wait, imagine if the Gigant Penis is the first of all of you to get an extinction finish. Like, damn. Y'all should be ashamed. Y'all should be ashamed! At the very least, it's the first one of all of you to get to the last dinosaur. At the rate it's going. Okay, maybe I called that too early, actually. 1. Oh yeah, no, definitely called it too early. Wow. That's a crisis averted, isn't it? Oh, well, it's a Gatling Spark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Bitch. Fuck you. And well, there you have it. Well, all the first attempts are over. Attempt number 2. Okay, so attempt number 2. Here we have Iron Dan and his Ankylosaurus by the name of Bumpy. Well, round 2, let's go. And of course, his first opponent is his own Pachyrhinosaurus by the name of Darius. And also, an extinction finisher himself. So, bit of a tough challenge, but you do have the type advantage, so maybe, just maybe. 2, 1. Ooh, we start with a crit! Okay, it's going to be an earthquake. And that's right. That's going to do some pretty big PP damage. Okay. 5 again. 4. Okay. Wow. That is Darius's fate sealed. And that is a very, very good start for Iron Dan. Let's see if he could just keep this up. And up next is going to be his Suchomimus by the name of Kenji. Also, I apologize for the notifications. That was very obnoxious. Okay, well, let's see if we can get past Kenji as well. So, let's roll. 1. Ooh, went for the crit and is not going to get it. Not that much damage though. 3 and ooh, that's a tie. Will we see sand trap? Looks like it. Yep, there it is. There's the sand trap. And Kenji falls down into the pit of sand and gets ejected. This should lower his tie defense. Like the amount, and increase the amount of damage dealt in a tie. Like that. Oh, wait. There's another sand trap. And I'm not sure if this is going to finish off Kenji. I don't think it will, but it's going to get him damn close. Ooh. Oh, never mind. It killed. It killed. Okay. Iron Dan, you only have one more dinosaur. The only thing standing in between you and Revival is Brooklyn. However, Brooklyn has proven to be a bit of a clutch queen. So, Be careful. Be so fucking careful. Ooh, it all comes down to this now, doesn't it? 4, 6. Ooh! First hit goes to Iron Dance Bumpy. Okay. 4, 6. Another hit for Bumpy. Okay, okay. Still needs a crit. A crit's where it's really at. Alright, that's a tie. And another sand trap. Okay, now ties are gonna do a lot more damage. Okay, okay, okay. Ooh, down to the red, down to the red. This is the closest we've got. This is the closest we've seen anyone get in this revival challenge. 4, 6. Has he done it? I don't think so, but it's close. Yeah, it's close. Okay. 4. Oh, shit. There's the first hit on Iron Dad's main team side. Alright, 5, 4. He's done it! There is an XTinction finish from Bumpy and Iron Dad. Congratulations! You are going to be back into the tournament and enter the knockouts. Gosh, damn. That got intense. Yo, we got our first XTinction finisher. Let's go! And after getting screwed over in my tournament over and over, Iron Dan will be the first to go back into the tournament and enter the knockouts. So congratulations. Now let's decide the other 3 who will go into the knockouts with you. Oh, and I'd like to add one more thing. Iron Dan, congratulations on being this tournament's first ever 2-time XTinction finisher. Yep, that is all. Moving on. Okay, so here it's Echo Fury and his Stegosaurus, his emergency dinosaur, Pinpoint. So yeah, all the boost moves. So this makes for a pretty scary combo, but we'll see if it works out for him. Alright, let's see if you can get it second time of asking. You know the drill. Here is your Dino Texture Tyrannosaurus by the name of Typhoon, and also an XTinction finisher. So, big ask. I'd say you have a big ask ahead of you. 3. Oh, that is not a good start. Pinpoint really needs a hit to get going. Alright, 5, 4. Okay, there's the hit that he needs to get going. And we're just going to wait until it says, yeah, all the boost moves are going to activate. Yeah. Okay, there's the technique boost. There's the attack boost. And there's the defense boost. Ooh, but Rock type has activated. And it falls flat on Typhoon's face, as he gets hit by this attack, and all the boost moves have fully maxed out. Or well, they will after. Yeah, now they are all maxed out. So Pinpoint is now a fucking beast. 3. That's a draw. That is. Oh wow, that doesn't. That did fuck all damage as well. 1. Oh fuck, but that is going to be a critical burning dash. I sense a lot of damage coming towards Pinpoint's way. Oh yeah, even with the defense boost maxed up, that is going to do a fuck ton of damage. Look at that. Ooh. Oh, what's this? Typhoon is about to heal himself. And okay. Pinpoint gets hit. But yeah, as expected, Pinpoint will survive that. 6 and 2. Oh, Pinpoint gets a hit. And I think this is the end of Typhoon. Yeah. Easy claps. Or well, that hit was an easy clap. However, the rest of this, not so much. Anyways, here is Niall the Super Alpha Suchomimus. And I'm pretty sure 1 hit is going to do Pinpoint in. Well, this strat would have worked if it weren't for that pesky burning dash. Oh, there's a tie. Oh, that did fuck all though. 4. Oh, that's a crit. And that's going to be a fuck ton of damage. Yep. That's a fuck ton of damage on Nile. 4, 1, and I think that's it. Yeah, no, that's all she wrote for Pinpoint. Well, good effort, but moving on. And here we go. So, this is the second attempt for Dexon Winters. Alright. So, yeah, here we have Asset 87, the basic bitch dinosaur, a Spinosaurus. And his opponent is going to be none other than his own Cryolophosaurus by the name of Blizzard. Well, let's see how far Dexon gets. Or if he'll actually do it. Okay, first hit goes to... Ooh, Acid 87 gets the first hit, and it's going to be a Softening Beam. Okay, now Blizzard will take more damage in a tie. Well, that's going to be good if you get those ties. If you get hit, though... Oh, you don't get hit. And you get a crit. Okay, that's even better than getting a tie. Oh, fuck. Blizzard's almost down. Blizzard is almost down. Blizzard is down! Yeah, no. Not a single doubt in my mind. Blizzard was going down. Okay, well. Favorable position now because your last two dinosaurs are fire dinosaurs. And this one is an Omega Armored Eocarcharia by the name of Stolas. Well. Let's see if you could do it. You resist their fire moves, and you should be doing really good damage. Should you get off a Hydro Cutter. Okay, that's a good start. You get the first hit. You get another hit, and that's going to be the Softening Beam. Okay. So now Stolas will take more damage in a tie, although he is tie recovery type. Meaning... Oh, wait. Never mind, that's Archaeopteryx Charm. Lol, the first time I saw it activated in this tournament, I think. Oh, no tie recovery. Because I'm pretty sure nobody you've ever faced had a debuff move. Yeah, had a debuffing move. And there's the first hit on Dexon's main team side. Although, yep. Oh, there's the Hydro Cutter. Wait, fuck. It's doing that thing. Yeah, now I know how Stranger feels. Okay, that's a 3, and... Oh, for fuck's sake. A 5. Oh, no Hydro Cutter, but I bet Dexon will be happy with this hit. And a light recovery to boot. Ooh, Stolas still hangs in there, though. Stolas is still in it. 1. Ooh, overkill, but I'm gonna bet you Dexon is not going to say no to a Hydro Cutter. As Stolas goes down. No armor. Yeah, no Omega armor for you, buddy. And last, but certainly not least, is going to be Ash. Okay, Ash the Saurophaganax. Dexon's main dino. Like, this is his partner. This is his boy. And if you want to get into the revival, if you want to get into the knockouts, you're going to have to take your boy out. So, let's see if Acid 87, the basic bitch dinosaur, can take out your main boy. Well, that's a 4. A 1. That's a draw. 3. Another draw. But that favors Ash more. 6. Another tie. 5. Oh, it's over. It's over. Oh, going so far only to get firebombed. Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's over. Well, valiant effort, but you're gonna have to try again in attempt 3. Okay, so here we have Random Shy Guy and attempt number 2 with his Megalosaurus. Okay, so got screwed over in my tournament not a single win to his name. Maybe he could claim the extinction finish and get back in it and win the whole thing. Well, we'll just have to wait and see, because up first is his Fukui Raptor, which I'd argue was the strongest dinosaur in the group stage. Well, let's see what happens. So, warning rule means on the 5th one, this Megalosaurus goes for the warning hit. And so far, that proved to be the right choice to not go for it, but Dino Illusion does activate now. What a pain. Oh, fuck, yeah. The randomizer and the warning symbol steered you wrong. Yeesh. Oh wow, that was a lot of damage. Okay, well, going rock. Better hope it doesn't go paper. Rock again. Okay, now we roll scissors. Oh, that was the wrong move. But thankfully, its secret move did activate. Okay, 1, 2. Ooh, yeah, no. And that's all she wrote. Well, that sucks. Okay, and here we go. So here is Martin Soto's emergency dinosaur, which is a Triceratops, a super Triceratops with Inazuma phalanx. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna have to button mash. So yeah. Anyways, here is his Pachyrhinosaurus, which, yeah, wasn't as packing as Darius, but still quite packing, I'd have to say. And yeah, let's see if you could get the extinction finish on attempt number 2. Well, battle of the lightning dinosaurs. Let's see it. Okay, 2, 1. Alright, so Super Triceratops gets the first hit, and the Awaken, it goes off on 2. Okay, so 6, 5. Ooh! Time to button mash. Okay, I'm gonna save state just in case. Let's go. I got it. I got it. I fucking got it. What the fuck do you mean? No, 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 no. What do you mean? No, 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 no. Okay, I got it this time. I got it this time. Trust me, trust me, trust me, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. One, two, yeah. Oh yeah, that's a lot of damage and awakening time. Alright, you're gonna want a lot of ties. 2, 5, oh, that's exactly what happens. And that tie's gonna finish off the Pachyrhino. Great. Okay. Now on to the next dinosaur, which is going to be the Saltosaurus, which is probably his deadliest weapon. Because that thing is quite scary. 2 domination finishes in the first 2 rounds of the group stage. Yeah, it's all thanks to this guy. Well, let's see. Well, 4, 6. Alright. And that is going to be a lightning strike on Saltosaurus. Oh fuck, that nearly killed it. Shit. 1, 4. Okay, that is going to take out Saltosaurus. But you do have one more dinosaur in the back. And that is your Saurophaganax. Ooh. Yeah, okay. You managed to get to the last dinosaur, that's really good. Keep up this momentum, and you might just get the extinction finish. It really doesn't help that the Awaken mode does take half your health, but maybe you could get these hits. Oh, okay, okay. That's good, that's good. That's a Gatling Spark. It's a Gatling Spark! But you're not Pentaceratops, so I'm not gonna do the thing. But that should still be some hefty damage. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. 4. Oh. Wow, that's a hit. And, ooh, you're still in it though. You're still alive. You're still alive. Ooh, but a tie will do you in. Oh, but you do get the next hit, which is really good. Oh, one more hit from either of you, and it's over. However, a tie will also do you in. What's gonna happen? It's a tie! Oh my god! I have no words for this one. That is just sad. Okay, moving on. Okay, so, here we go. Well, here is Navi and his emergency dinosaur, which is Tank the Psychania. Or Psycha if you're Japanese. Anyways, up next is his Deinonychus. Well, yeah, also an extinction finisher. So, if he wins this, he'll be the second 2-time extinction finisher. Well, let's see what happens, eh? 1, 4. That's a tie. 6. What? Oh, that's not good. It needs a hit to get going, because that's when defense boost comes in. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't... Fuck. This is fucked. Oh, yeah, no, it's fucked. Well, at least it was quick, so I could move on to the next one. But, yeesh. Maybe attempt 3, buddy. Okay, and up first we have Dinofans. And Dinofans' first dinosaur, or well, emergency dinosaur, is his Deltadromeus by the name of Dinofans' champion. Okay, well, let's see how much of a champion it truly is. As up first is your main team's first dinosaur, the Polacanthus. So, yeah. Well, can you get the extinction finished? Will you be able to get back into the knockout stages? Well, let's find out, shall we? Okay, well, first move is going to be... Oh, it goes to Dinofans' champion with a crit block to boot. So, due to the crit block... Oh, and an attack boost. Well, due to the crit block mainly, you will be going rock. Ooh, okay. That Polacanthus is fumbling a bit as it gets hit again. And now attack boost has maxed out. Oh! And what's this? It's a Cyclone. Very nice, very nice. 4. Oh, but that Polacanthus does clap back, and it's got a recovery as well. Ooh, will we see an Earth Barrier? No, we won't. Lucky, lucky. Not so lucky. Okay, and yep, there's the Earth Barrier. Yep. I expected as much. 3. Draw. Oh, okay. 3. Oh, there's the crit. And I think that's Polacanthus down. Oh no, Earth Barrier. I forgot about Earth Barrier. Fucking A. Oh, what's this? It is a Cyclone. Okay. So, go for a 2. And, okay, no need for the Cyclone, because that's a 1. And that's a hit. Oh, it's dead. No need for the crit block. But you do leave yourself with quite a bit to do. However, if it's any saving grace, up next is Lambert the Lambeosaurus. And Lambert is weak to your champion, Dinofans. So, let's see if Dinofans' champion could take out Lambert, and then the next one after that. Okay, well, we're going to start off with a 4, and... Ooh, that's a draw. 2. Another draw. 3. And I think that's curtains. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be it. Not even elemental resistance can save you. Oh, no, it does, never mind. Never mind. Oh, wait, what's this, though? Okay, it's a Nature's Blessing, not Thorn Whip. Actually, yeah, no, it doesn't have Thorn Whip. Of course it doesn't have Thorn Whip. It just used it just used elemental power. Well, yeah. Dino Fastest Champion is going down. Well, that was fun while it lasted, wasn't it? Okay, well. Seems like I gotta move on to the next one. You're gonna have to do this on attempt 3. Or, well, not really have to do it on attempt 3, but the sooner the better, right? Okay, and here we go. Up first, we have Dino Hug's emergency dinosaur, the Megalosaurus by the name of Echoes. Okay, well, Echoes actually did manage to get Dino Hug an extinction finish. So, yeah, maybe he'll do it again. Anyways, up next we have Dino Hug's first main team dinosaur by the name of Graffiti. I think my brain is kind of collapsing at the moment. So I apologize for my commentary, but we're gonna see what happens here. So yeah, it's warning type, so I will be giving it the warning hit on the 3rd turn. However, I am blanking. However, it seems to have given him the warning hit anyways. Or, well, randomizer did. Okay. 4, 1, that's a draw. And Graffiti is very low on health at the moment. Oh wait, my bad. Well, it went for the warning hit, but it's just a draw. And there we go. Graffiti goes down. Okay, so 2 more hits and it's going to be the warning hit. Okay, so up next is Wildfire the Tarbosaurus. Very good, very good. This is probably going to be one of those videos where I actually have to go back and recheck. But I don't think I've made any mistakes so far. Okay, rolling. 1, 5, oof. But this next one is going to be a guaranteed warning hit. Ooh, secret moves protected, yeah. Alright, going for the warning hit, and what's it gonna be? Oh shit, it's gonna be a power drain! Yep, my memory was right. It is indeed a power drain. And there's the big suck! Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. Oh yeah, duh, warning hit. Alright, going for failed warning hit. Well, not really warning hit. RNG gave him the warning. Oh, there's the volcano burst. Ooh, okay. Roll. Next one will be a warning hit. However, we will not see it. That's a big oof. Well, better luck next time, I guess. Unless I fucked up, in which case I'm redoing this match. Okay, well, here we go. We got the Bob, the friend, the guy, the Eoraptor. What a stupid name. Asta, why would you do that to me? I don't fucking understand. Well, it turned into a Lambiosaurus, so let's see if it fares better this time. Oh, wait, we got a Lambi versus Lambi match. And this Lambiosaurus magnicrostatus is called Mango. Well, let's see which Lambiosaurus is going to prevail. Will it be the Bob, the friend, the guy, the imposter? Or will it be the real Lambiosaurus magnicrostatus? Okay, I'm gonna stop doing this accent. I feel like I might offend somebody. Anyways, here we go. The Bob the Friendly guy gets the first hit, and it's a crit, and all 3 rushes come in, and boom. Good start, good start. I feel like another one of these is going to finish off Mango. Ooh. It might, it might, it might. Once again, I apologize to any real Scottish people who may or may not be watching this video, except you, Asta. Fuck you for making me say the Bob the Friendly guy over and over and over. Oh, wait, Mango's still alive. Ooh, shit. 2, 2. That will be a draw. Blunder type activated for both of them, but not for long because Mango goes down. Ooh, you got past the first dinosaur. That's good, that's good. But you still got your next dinosaur, Prism, the Megalosaurus, to go through. It is warning type, so on the 3rd hit, I have to give it the warning hit. That's assuming it even gets there. 6, 2, oh! Okay, okay, okay. That is a... Okay, this is going good so far. So far, this is pretty good. Okay, so 2 more hits and it's time for warning. But let's see how much this does. Boom! Oh my god! Alright, so 2 and that's a draw. And okay, Echoes, or not Echoes, Prism will go for the warning hit. And we'll be failing it. Yeah, that's what I expected, honestly. Megalosaurus hasn't really been doing very well in my tournament. Oof. Well, Prism goes down. And although Megalosaurus hasn't been doing very well in my tournament overall, that is actually a good thing for you, because all you have to do now is get past this Amargasaurus by the name of Vortex. Okay, okay, okay. So, let's not dwell on this too much. Let's just get into it. Okay, okay, okay. I'm excited. I am very excited. Oh! The Bob the Friendly guy gets another hit. And... okay, one more. I would have been very surprised if not all 3 of them came out. But, however, they do. And it is going to do a fuck ton of damage to Vortex. I feel like one more hit will do it. But if you get hit... oh! That's actually what I was kind of expecting. All it takes is one big crit, and it turns the favor against... oh, wow. That actually died. It actually died. Well, a near successful run gets ruined by a well-timed crit. Oof. Better luck next time, Asta. Okay, so... up first, we have Lauren Steele's first and emergency dinosaur, the Amargasaurus, by the name of Misty. Okay, okay. Crisis type. And her first opposing dinosaur is none other than her Super Paris, her main dinosaur, Princess. Well, let's see how this goes for you, Lauren. This super... alright, so Princess awakens on 3. So... not a good start. Oof. Alright, that's once. 1. Ooh, but... Misty does clap back. And boom. Alright, that's twice. 4. Oh, fuck. Well, that's a super impact. Not looking good for ya. And... oh, you're still alive, but wait, is that a... oh, never mind, you're dead. You're done, you're done. No need for super. You're just done. Well, that was brutal. Moving on. Okay, so here we have Swift Wyvern's emergency dinosaur, which is also his last dinosaur in the main team. It's Dexanon. Okay, Dexanon is a super alpha Acrocanthosaurus, and well, favorable matchup up first because it is going to be Thyleonyx the Allosaurus, and it is Blitz type, so I'm going to start off with a 10-second crit. Okay, so yeah, there's the crit, and ooh, we start with a draw. We start with a draw. 1, 6. Okay. Dang. Okay, starting off pretty good with the rush as well. So there's the galley rush. Boom. Oh wait, looks like Dexanon ain't done. It's gonna be a volcano burst, but it's time for me to draw the next move. 6 and 2. Ooh, okay, okay. There's a galley rush as well, and Dexanon gets the next hit. Doesn't actually kill it, but that galley rush will ensure Thyleonyx goes down. Okay, down goes Thyleonyx, and next up is Arispy, the Triceratops. So yeah. No need to worry about Blitz type this time. Is there even a Blitz type Triceratops? I don't think so. 3 and 5. Okay. We got another galley rush. It's consistently getting these galley rushes off. What is with Alpha Acrocanthosaurus and getting off these technique-based moves so often? I don't know. It's a weird dinosaur. But weird in a good way, it seems, because there's another galley rush. What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Down goes Arispy. Okay, and we're down to Dexanon versus Dexanon, a mirror match. Yep, there it is. Dexanon, we've already seen you. You're currently out, and you're gonna have to take yourself out. Okay, this is gonna be pretty intriguing. So let's see how this goes. 1. Oh shit. That is oh another fucking galley rush. What the fuck? Shit. Ooh, no death fire though. Unless it triggers here if it were to trigger. Oh, a volcano burst too. Damn. Main team Dexanon is not holding back, but emergency Dexanon is still hanging in there. Will he win it though? Can he win this? Ooh, okay, there's some clapback, but no galley rush. Could that be costly? 6 and ooh, another hit. Let's see. Oh, so you get the death fire, but not your. Okay. Well, I think it's do or die here now, isn't it? There's a 6 and ooh, no death fire. And there's the galley rush. There's the galley rush. Okay. Now goes Dexanon and boom, 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 boom. Boom. Oh, and a volcano burst. Wait, did you just do it? Is that gonna kill? Okay. Hold on. No, it doesn't. Ooh, well. The plot thickens. All comes down to this. 3 and I think that's it. I think that's it. Oh my gosh. We have our second XTinction finish. And it goes to Swift Wyvern on the second time of asking. Congratulations to you and Dexanon. Well, Group A. Looks like you have 2 out of 3 eliminated members going into the knockouts. Now this certainly makes things interesting. You reckon Gigant Penis will be next? Well, let's find out. For all the real players' sake, I hope it's not Gigant Penis. And here we go. So, here is the Gigant Penis. And here is their emergency dinosaur, the Therizinosaurus by the name of Dick Fingers. Ooh. Funny name, I know. Anyways, up next is going to be Dick Fingers' first opponent, Chode the lethal type Gigant Spinosaurus. Okay, okay. Well, here we fucking go. Alright, so first hit goes to Dick Fingers. It's going to be Dick Fingers with the double dive moves, and 1, 2. Did. Okay, 4, 1. That's a draw. 3. That's a draw. And Dick Fingers gets the next hit. Boom. And that dive is going to secure the victory. Ah, only one dive though. Interesting. Because Theory does have 1,000 technique. Anyways, up next is going to be Horny the Pentaceratops. Well, wow, got past the first dinosaur again. Can we get past Horny this time around? Ooh. Okay, 5. That's a draw. Okay, 6, 5. Oh, the secret move did activate, but Dick Fingers isn't going to go for it. Instead, he's going to backhand Horny, and there's a dive. But Horny does have Gatling Spark activated. 5. Oh, went for the secret move, but isn't going to get it. And oof. Technique boost goes off. 1, 3. Oh, that's a crit from Dick Fingers. And 2 dives. Okay, I think Horny's finished. I think Horny is cooked. Well, yep. Horny just dies here. And all of a sudden, could the Gigant Penis actually go through? Well, we have the last dinosaur to decide. And it's going to be the Isosaurus by the name of Morningwood. Yeah, kind of blank there, but ooh, could Morningwood stop the Gigant Penis from going back into the knockouts, getting back into the tournament and going into the knockouts? Oh, that's a tie. 1, 6. Oh shit, that's a crit and 2 dives. Well, that is not looking good for all the other players. Oof, 1, 2. Okay, that's actually not that many. Oh, wait. Not that much damage, but we're about to see a crit from Morningwood, and that finishes off Dick Fingers. So, as of attempt 2, the Gigant Penis will not be moving on. Ooh, everybody's still in need of a revival. Just breathe a collective sigh of relief. Yeah, it's not going to the bot. At least not yet. You guys better fight harder unless you want that bot to actually take that spot. Well, let's get going. Let's keep going. Attempt 3. Okay, so attempt number 3. This is Echo Fury and his emergency dinosaur Pinpoint the Stegosaurus with all the boost moves. Well, let's hope you could get it going early on this time around and not get hit by Typhoon's crit. Yeah, that definitely cost you the second time around. Well, let's see what happens, shall we? 6. That is going to be a draw. 6. Well, not a crit, but still a hit, so not that good. Alright, 4. Ooh, risked it and got it. That will be a crit from Pinpoint, and Typhoon's gonna take, oh yeah, quite a bit of damage. And he's only gonna hit harder from here. Alright, 4. Oh shit, there's the fucking burning dash. Ooh, I think Typhoon might have just cooked ya. Or well, even if you do survive this. You're not gonna... Yeah, you do survive, but you're not gonna be in a good position moving forward. Oh, you do get past Typhoon though. There's that. There is that. And all the boost moves have maxed up, but at this point, does it really matter? I feel like any hit would do pinpoint in. But hey, up next is his Super Alpha Suchomimus by the name of Nile. Okay, so yeah, you have to take out both Nile and Aspen on that amount of health, which I doubt can happen, but we'll see, shall we? 4, 2, yeah, no, you're done. That is pinpoint cooked. Or washed out, I should say, because it's water. Yeah, nope. Done. Well, good effort, but we're gonna have to move on. And here we go. Basic bitch dinosaur asset 87 and his user Dexon Winters. So yeah. This is Dexon on his 3rd attempt. Let's see if he can get that extinction finish. Alright, so you need to get past Ash. Oh, sorry. Blizzard, your Cryolophosaurus. And then I think you're almost certainly golden. Because your last 2 dinosaurs are fire dinosaurs. But then again, I said that and you got very close on the 2nd attempt, just fell short. Alright, 1, 6. Okay, that's a good start. That is a crit. Oof. Half health, roughly? Yeah. 6. Oh, the tables have turned as Blizzard hits Asset 87 with his own crit, but that did fuck all. Ooh, Hydro Cutter activated. Going for it. Not gonna get it though. That's an ouch. 3 and ooh, 2. Okay, there's a recovery. I think this is heroic type, so this is gonna do, oh yeah, quite a bit, although not gonna kill. 4 and 3. That's a bit of a waste of a Hydro Cutter, but it is going to get the job done, as Blizzard is going to go down. Okay, Asset 87 taking the first point. Then we have Stolas, the Omega Armored Eocarcharia. Well, you better... Actually, I don't think you could get armor here, because Asset 87's health is kind of low. You'll need like 5 consecutive ties for armor to activate. And armor will not activate. Instead, it is going to be a firebomb from Stolas. Now, I don't think this is going to kill, but it is going to get him damn near close. Ooh, yeah, no. That is a lot closer than I thought, though. 5 and 4. Okay. A recovery. That's good. And a softening beam. Oh. I think we're about to be reminded why that's a bad idea. Oh, there's some recovery. Oh, that is not a lot. That's nothing. Yep, that's why that's a bad idea. You gave it Arc Charm. 1. Yeah, Asset 87's finished. Maybe on attempt 4. And here we go. Random Shy Guy's 3rd attempt with his Megalosaurus. Can he at least get past the first dinosaur this time around? That's something we'll wait to see. Anyways, up next is Fukuiraptor. Arguably his strongest dinosaur. At least, in my opinion, it is. It's surprising he hasn't gotten a single win in my tournament, especially with that guy on his side. Like, damn. This Fukuiraptor is quite a weapon. Okay, so every third hit is a warning hit, so not this one, but he does get the hit, which is pretty good. But Dino Illusion is going to activate. That's a bit pesky. Alright, 2, 6 gets the next hit, and I have a feeling it's also gonna, yeah, it's also gonna get a Cyclone. Okay, well, next hit is going to be warning. Not that it really matters because Dino Illusion. Yeah, get the hit, but that's kind of that's a waste of a secret. But at least you got rid of Dino Illusion and Cyclone, and we're back to yeah. Okay, so 5, 1. Ooh, you get the hit. All right, that's once, and another Dino Illusion. That is very annoying. All right, twice, 2. Well, you get the hit, but again, next one's gonna be warning. Just a note for myself. Next one's warning. Boom. And you get the hit. And it's gonna be a power drain. I think that's gonna... Oh, wait, no. Dino Illusion. Oh, no, never mind. Oh, wait, no, you went all secrets. I got you mixed up with Dino Hugs, didn't I? Well, either way, here's your Camarasaurus. That pesky Fukui Raptor is now down. And here is the Camarasaurus. Well, let's see. Actually, hang on. Let me just double check that I didn't. Let me just double check that the next one's a warning hit. Okay, so the next hit is not warning. We just had the warning one, so it's a clean slate. So this is the first attempt, and it's going to be a hit for Kamara, which is bad, but the secret type does protect him. Twice, 6, 4. Oof, that's not good. All right, going for the warning hit, and that's a draw. All right, we're drawing again. Yeah, that is Megalosaurus done. Well, let's see how you do on attempt 4. That's a better attempt than the past 2, though. And off we go. So here we have Martin Soto and his emergency dinosaur, the Super Triceratops. Okay. Then afterwards we have a Pachyrhinosaurus, which has proven to be quite the weapon for him. Okay. So let's see what happens, shall we? Okay, battle of 2 lightning dinosaurs. Let's see who will prevail. 1, 4. That's a draw. 2, 4. Okay. Here we have a Gatling Spark. Okay. So yeah, that's gonna be quite a bit of damage on the Pachyrhinosaurus, I reckon. Oh yeah. Alright, so that's once. Next one is when I awaken the Triceratops. Ooh! It is time for the Inazuma Phalanx. I'm gonna just do a quick little save state. Rock, paper. Paper, rock, scissors. I'm gonna do another save state in case I fuck up. And scissors, 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 rock. The fuck you mean? The fuck you mean? Come on. Do it again. Scissors, 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 rock. Got it. And that should kill the Pachyrhino. Yep, there we go. Up next is going to be the Saltosaurus. Actually, I think even if I kept that fucked up attempt of the Inazuma Phalanx, that Pachyrhino would have still been down. Yeah, I don't think I needed to do that. Oof. Oh well. Well, let's see if you could get past the Saltosaurus, which is probably your strongest dinosaur here. 2. That's a drop. I was about to awaken, but I realized, no, you have to either win or lose. So yeah, it'll be awakening time after this. Gatling Spark! And several jabs later... How much damage is that going to do? Oh, fuck. Well, it's awakening time. You're really gonna want a tie here. 5, 4. Okay, not a tie, but hey, you're down to your last dinosaur, which is really good. Although you did just lose half your health. Anyways, here's Martin Soto's last dinosaur, the Saurophaganax. Ooh. Could Martin Soto be the one to make it into the knockouts? Well, third one anyways. Let's find out. Okay, so 3 and... Oof, that's rough. Although luckily for you, that's probably Saurophaganax's weakest. Oh fuck, that still did a lot. A tie is gonna do him in. 4, 6, okay. There's a lightning strike. I don't think that's gonna do too much damage. But... okay, yeah, that's still in the green. What it needs is a crit. Ooh, is this tie gonna do him in? Oh yeah, it does. Damn. Damn. That awaken mode cut your health in half and that probably screwed you. Well, there's always attempt 4, unless 2 people after you get extinction finishes, in which case there wouldn't be. Hopefully there is though. And off we go. Here we have Navi and his emergency dinosaur Tank. Okay, so let's just skip the animation and get this show underway. His first opposing dinosaur is going to be his own Deinonychus, which actually is an extinction finisher, so you better be careful. Well, let's see if he can do it. Navi was someone who came really close, so I'm rooting for him to make it into the knockouts. Like, he was basically there. If only Blood Moon and Dino Hunter didn't get extinction finishes, he would be one of the... he would certainly be one of the ones in the top 3. Okay, let's see. 2, 6. Ooh, clap back. And there's a recovery. 1, 4. 1, 3. Okay, there's a crit from Tank, which is going to... okay, did decent damage. And defense boost is maxed up. 2. That's a draw. Ooh, still in the green. That's pretty good. And... oh, there's a tag team. I thought that was the end of Deinonychus. Well, I don't have to do anything. It's just gonna do its slap on the Papasaurus and do no damage. Dang. I can't believe Papasaurus allows itself to be everyone's punching bag, essentially. Poor guy. Well, there's a kamikaze tackle to finish off the Deinonychus. Or at least I assume this will finish it off. If it doesn't, I would be shocked. Yeah, there you go. There you go, Deinonychus is dead. Well, here we have our next dinosaur for Navi. The Fukuisaurus. Okay. Well, let's see what happens. Let's see if we can get past the Fukuisaurus this time. I think this is the furthest he's ever gotten in this challenge. Oh, well, that's not good. That is going to be a Bigfoot assault. Yeah, Tank, you're about to get stepped on. Oh no, that must be painful for Seismosaurus too, because look at those spikes on the back. Less than half health now, which is not good for Navi. 2. I think that's it. I think it's over. Yeah, I think at that health, it should be close, if not outright over. And boom. Oh wait, no, Tank's still in it. Oh yeah, because of the defense. Because of the defense boost. Duh. 1, 2. Okay, no, now it's over. Well, you tried. Oh, a 1. Yeah, but at this point, even that's gonna kill. Well, that's rough. Maybe an attempt 4. Okay, so off we go. Here we have Dino Fans, and Dino Fans' emergency dinosaur is a Delta Dromius by the name of Dino Fans' champion. Yeah. Okay. Then we have Dino Fans' first dinosaur, the Polacanthus. Well, let's see how this goes. Okay. Let's see. 6, 3, ooh, almost a good start. 3, 5. Okay. So that's a pretty good start, I have to say. Ooh, okay, with the attack boost and a cyclone. Oh, you're gonna want a 6. You're gonna want a 6. Okay, that's a 4. Well, you still get the hit at least. And a critical block. So you'll be going rock next time as well. Ooh, okay. There. And attack boost is all maxed up. You get past this Polacanthus, I reckon you'll be in a very good spot. Oh, yeah. You're in a very good spot. There we go. Up next is going to be his Lambeosaurus by the name of Lambert. So, let's see what happens here. Okay. 5. That's a draw. 5. Ooh, that's bad. Okay, so that's attack boost and elemental power. And a crit. Oh my god, even without attack boost, that does so much. Going from a pretty good position to looking pretty bad. Well, I think you're done. Yeah, no, at this point, I think Dino Fans' champion is out. Yeah, it's down. Ah, fuck. 2 moves from Lambert and Dino Fans' champion goes down like that. Fuck. That's rough. Well, maybe on attempt 4. Maybe don't let Lambert get a single hit in. Okay, and off we go. Here we have Dino Hug and his emergency dinosaur, the Megalosaurus by the name of Echoes. So yeah, and then his first dinosaur is going to be the Super Alpha Suchomimus by the name of Graffiti. Very nice. So let's see how this goes, shall we? So Echoes is a warning type Megalosaurus, so every 3rd hit is the warning hit. 3, 2, ooh. Never mind, shouldn't have gotten too excited. Because Dino Stuffer is going to stop that crit. Alright, so that's once, so 2 more times, and it's warning hit time. Oh. Oh, that. Went for the warning hit, but that was the wrong move. Oh, instead he gets hit with Graffiti's crit instead. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Oh yeah, because no secret move. Okay. That's a draw. Oh, chance missed. 4, 5, and yeah, no, it's done. Yeesh, that sucks. Well, better luck next time, maybe. I really doubt there's going to be 2 more extinction finishers here, so it might be attempt 4 for you. We might actually see an attempt 4 for you, I mean. Yeah, alright. Alright, so here we have Asta, and Asta's Aeoraptor, his emergency dinosaur, the Bob the Friend the Guy. Ooh, this time it turned into a Stegosaurus. Yeah, I should probably stop with the accent. I really can't be fucked anymore. So yeah, it turned into a Stegosaurus this time. Interesting. And up next is going to be the Lambeosaurus magnicrostatus by the name of Mango. Well, silly Scottish man, can you do it this time? Let's find out. Okay, 2, 6. Oh, that's not a good start. Needed a hit to get going. And getting hit is not on the agenda for you. Oh, that is really bad. Oh, it just gets worse and worse. The problem with this Eoraptor build is he needs to get hits. If he can't get those hits, he's cooked. Oh, wait, no, he does get a hit, but it won't have the full effect. Because one of the... Mango might actually be the counter for the Bob the Friend the Guy. Yeesh. Well, it's not going to be as much damage, but... There we go. Half of its health is lost. Okay, 5 and 4. Ooh. Well, I think we're about to see all 3 rushes this time. Yeah, there we go. Mango goes down, but however, Mango's already done a lot of damage. Like, the damage has been done. I don't see you getting an extinction finish unless you get every single hit now, which... Wait, Mango's still alive? Well, fuck. And... Oh, wait, no. I thought a tie was gonna kill the Bob the Friend the Guy, but apparently not. However, a tie will now. You need to get at least 4 hits. And I don't see that happening. Like, I feel like more likely than not, you're gonna get a tie. Yeah, no, that's gonna do it. Jeez, no extinction finishes this on attempt number 3 for all of you. At least not yet. Damn. Asta, maybe on attempt 4. But yeah, I feel like if anybody has a shot, it would be you. Well, gotta do the next one now. Okay, so here we have Lauren Steele and her emergency dinosaur, Misty the Amargasaurus. And then from the main team, we have Super Paris, which she called Princess. That's right. That's her ace. So let's see if she could get past her whole team this time around. I think the furthest she got was up to Razor. Ooh, that's not a good start. And Princess awakens on 3. So that's once. 1. Ooh. Okay, that's a good clap back. That is going to be a water sword. Oof. That's twice. 6 and... Ooh. Okay, I don't think this is going to kill Princess, but that is going to do a lot of damage. Oh, it's awakening time. You don't want to get hit, whatever you do. Okay, that tie's going to do a lot of damage, but that is Princess down. Okay. So not too bad, not too bad. Then next up, we have Razor the Carnotaurus. Okay, well, let's see if you can keep up this momentum. 2, 4, ooh. Big chance for Razor to get that crit there, but thankfully, didn't go for it. And that's gonna do not too much damage. 4, 2, ooh, there's the clap back. Still in it, that's not bad. 6 and 3, oof. That was a big chance to get a crisis type crit, and no. Ah, no. Well, that was unfortunate. Well, time to move on to the Gigant Penis. And here we go. So, here is the Gigant Penis and their emergency dinosaur, the Therizinosaurus by the name of Dick Fingers. Okay. Then we have their Gigant Spinosaurus by the name of Chode. Okay, well, let's see how this goes, shall we? Okay, well, 1. Ooh, bad start, very bad start. As Chode hits Dick Fingers with a neck crusher. 1, and it's over. Well, that was quick. That was so fucking quick. Damn. Well, that's attempt 3. Nobody got extinction finishes. Let's start Yeah, let's see how you all do on attempt number 4. Okay, so here we have attempt number 4, Echo Fairy and Pinpoint, the Stegosaurus. And then for Echo Fairy's opponent, we have Typhoon, the Dinotector Tyrannosaurus. Well, let's see how this goes for ya. Okay, 6. That's a draw. Ooh, okay, there's the first hit, which is really good, because now Pinpoint starts to get going. One more hit, and the triple boosts would have maxed out. Okay. Let's draw again. Ooh, this time it's going to be Typhoon to clap back with a Magma Blaster. And that's gonna do... Oh yeah. Even with defense boost, that's still quite a bit. 1, 3, but that is going to be maxed up boosts. And... I don't know, is this gonna kill Typhoon? Let's see. Oh, no, but it does get him damn close. And that's all the boosts maxed up. Although, could he have already taken too many hits? Yeah. There's another Magma Blaster. It's going to do less, but however, yeah, no, Pinpoint's going to be very low at this point. Ooh, fuck. 1. That's a draw, and... Ooh, Pinpoint survives, but Typhoon goes down. However, at that health, I don't think it's going to be Echo's run this time. I don't think attempt 4 will be Echo's run. Okay, 5, 4. Okay, but you do get the first hit. That's good. That's good. 2, and it's over. Well, on to the next person. Okay, attempt number 4. So, here we have Dexon Winters and his basic bitch dinosaur, Asset 87. By basic bitch dinosaur, I obviously means Spinosaurus. Yeah, because clearly it's on the screen. Anyways, here is his Cryolophosaurus by the name of Blizzard. Now, here's the thing, Dex. Ideally, once you get past Blizzard, you should have an easy time because you have 2 fire dinosaurs in the back. However, in previous attempts, we've seen those 2 fire dinosaurs still sweep you despite the type advantage anyways. So, let's see, shall we? 5. Well, that's not a good start. Oof. Okay. 4. Ooh, that's a draw. 3. Ooh, no heroic type getting taken advantage of. 1. Oh my god, you are getting cooked. 2. And you're done. Well, at least Blizzard Smash is cool. It's like, shit. Well, that was probably your worst run. By a long shot. And here we go. Random Shy Guy attempt number 4 with the Megalosaurus once again. Yeah. We've seen this all before. And then here's the Fukui Raptor, which tends to cook him round 1. Let's see if we can make it further this time. That last attempt was pretty good, but not the winning attempt you'd want. Well, let's see. Okay. Oof, should have listened to the warning hit, but randomizer said no. Okay, 5 and 2. Next hit is a guaranteed warning. Ooh, going for the crit and gets it. Ooh, okay, that's gonna be some pretty good damage. Although there's no secret move. Oh, and no Dino Illusion. This is huge. This is a huge chance for you. 6. Draw. 6 and... Ooh, that's bad. And a Cyclone to boot. Ooh, you're under half health. That's not good for the rest of the run, but... Wait, I think that was warning hit, so... Yeah, I think it's over. Well, that sucks. Okay, and here we are. So, this is Martin Soto and his emergency dinosaur, the Super Triceratops. And his opposing dinosaur is his own Pachyrhinosaurus. Well, let's get to it, shall we? Will this finally be an extinction finish? Will this finally be a winning attempt? Let's find out. 2, 4. Ooh, good start, good start. Alright, that's once. Awakens on 2. 2, 6. Ooh, shit, that's pretty bad. With the Anangora dive to boot. However, a little bit of good news, for better or worse. It's awakening time. Okay, so 5 and well, that's an awakened wasted. Fuck. And the Anangora dive to boot as well. Yikes. 2, 3, and I think you just got smoked. Oh no, you're still alive, you're still alive. That's good, that's good. 6, 2, ooh, and it's time for Inazuma Phalanx. Okay, that one's easy enough. Rock, paper, paper. Then let's round that off with... I got it! I'm pretty sure I got it. Yes, I got it! Fuck yeah, let's go! I'm getting a bit good. I'm getting a bit better at this. Oh, it's still alive. Fuck. 5, 1. And you somehow killed the Pachyrhinosaurus anyways. I will laugh if you manage to kill everybody on that amount of health. Okay, so 3 and yeah, you're done. You're cooked. Well, that was almost awesome. Okay, so here we go. Here is Navi and his emergency dinosaur, Tank, or if you're Japanese, Saika. And here is Navi's first opponent, the Deinonychus. His Deinonychus, the one that Extinction finished Aaron plays. I'm sorry, Aaron, I don't think you want to be reminded. But, I digress. Let's see if we can get past this guy. 2. Oh! Okay, first hit goes to Tank. And what is this? Ooh, a stun dash. 1. Boom. Slap. Okay. 5. That's a draw. 1, 3. Alright, that is going to be a crit. Although I don't think this is going to kill Deinonychus. No. Not to mention, on the third hit, tag team does kick in. So your next hit will probably be negated. Or you don't get the hit at all. And the recovery as well. Oh, it might actually be... oh wait, no, you don't have counterattack recovery. Never mind. Well, let's see. 2, 5, a draw. 2. Another hit from the Deinonychus. Jeez, where is this all coming from? Tank is getting fucked. A draw, except this time it favors the Deinonychus. 4, 1. Oh, one more tie and Tank goes down. 2. Yeah, it's over. Well, started off well, but guess you're gonna have to try again in attempt 5. Okay, so here we have Dinofans and his emergency dinosaur, the Deltadromeus, known as Dinofans' champion. So, yeah. And your opponent is going to be your Polacanthus. Best of luck, dude. Alright. Can you get it on the 4th time of asking? Well, let's find out. 5, 4. Okay, that's a good start. Oh, with the crit block as well. And okay, not too much damage, but attack boost does kick in. So you will be going for a rock. Let's see what the randomizer. Oh shit. Well, Polacanthus Polacanthus claps back. And let's see if fans can recover. Yes, he can. With another crit block as well. So, yeah. Okay, there's the crit disabled and attack boost maxed up. Ooh, with Cyclone. Oh, that is actually a bad time for Cyclone to kick in. I want to roll just so he could take advantage of it, but nope. Critical block might have just fucked you here. Oh, you can't go rock. Can't go rock. Yeah, okay, never mind. Crit block did not fuck you here. Okay, 3 and 5. There we go. Polacanthus is down. Very nice. And then up next is going to be his... That's his boy. That's the Lambeosaurus known as Lambert. You're gonna have to take out your boy. Ooh, can you do it? Can you do it? Well, let's see if Dinofans' champion can keep up this momentum. 4. Oh, well, that's not good. That's a hit. And an elemental power and attack boost. Shit. Ooh, you don't want... Oh, wow, even without attack boost, that does so much fucking damage. Oh, but... There's a crit block. Ooh, you pull this off, you could get a crit. Oh, with the... Oh, why does Cyclone always activate at the worst time for you? Okay, well, you can start off with a crit. And then... Ooh, you get it though. You do get the hit. You do get the hit. That's really good. Okay, you don't want to get hit again. Ooh, okay. Okay. There's some progress for you. There's some progress for you. Okay, crit block activating, but it's not like he needs it right now. And he's down to his last dinosaur. Dinotector Chomp. Well. One of the reasons why we got to see that epic sudden death match between Dinofans and Dino Smash, where Dinofans' champion unfortunately dropped the ball. Hopefully he doesn't do it this time. 6, 5, okay, okay. No crit block, and Cyclone, okay. This is going to be good if he gets this off. Surely you don't fuck this up. Okay. Looking very good, Dinofans. Looking very good with the crit block. Okay. There's a 50-50 chance. There's a 50-50 chance that you will win this right now. And you do! Dinofans is going to be the 3rd combatant to make it into the knockouts after being revived. Congratulations on your XTinction finish and your re-entry into the Cryonova Cup. Oh man, I was starting to get very impatient, I'll be real. I was like, geez, all of you suck, come on, just get an XTinction finish. Dinofans got it, so thank you. Unfortunately for the rest of you, the only downside is that now there's only 1 slot left. Let's see who wants it the most. Alright, best of luck. And here we go. So, here is Dino Hug's emergency dinosaur, the Megalosaurus by the name of Prism. Hey, Future Cryo here. I got Asta and Dino Hug's Megalosauruses mixed up, so this isn't Prism, this is Echoes. Dino Hug, I apologize. It's just that Prism's a really good name for a Megalosaurus and a Pachycephalosaurus. Point is, it's stuck. So, please excuse me. Remember, this isn't Prism, this is Echoes. And, well, up next is Prism's opponent and first obstacle, Graffiti the Super Alpha Suchomimus. Well, Dino Hug, will you be able to get back in? Will you be able to get that extinction finish? Let's find out right now. Okay. So, first hit will not be warning, and that was a good call, except for the fact that, yeah, Dino Stuffer's gonna kick in. That's a bit annoying, isn't it? Well, that's once. Easy to remember. Twice. Going for the crit again. Actually gets it this time. And I do believe that was what warning wanted, so... Ooh, that's gonna be quite a bit of damage. And then here's a guaranteed warning hit. And down goes Graffiti. Jeez, that was easy. And we start off on a completely fresh state, so 2 rolls and then warning. Okay, getting past the first dinosaur without losing a bit of health. Yeah, no health was lost. Well, alright, up next is this Tarbosaurus by the name of Wildfire. Okay, first roll is gonna give him paper. Yeah, we got it, Dr. Taylor. Ooh, okay. Getting these hits quite consistently. That's already half of Wildfire's health. Second roll. And that's gonna be... Oh my god. We might just have our next extinction finish. We might have another extinction finish on our hands. Alright, well. We'll say goodbye to Wildfire because this is definitely gonna kill. Yeah. Definitely. Yeah. Then we have Sigma the Apatosaurus. This is your last dinosaur. Can you get through? Will you be able to get through? Well, let's find out. I do believe this is going to be a warning hit, but I think I should double check the footage. So, bear with me for a moment. Okay, that is indeed a guaranteed warning. I believe it went rock, so... Oh, no. Well, that was not good. Well, let's see if we can pull this back. 2, 1. Okay, okay. Six. And then this is guaranteed warning. Rock. And... Ooh! Okay, okay. This might just do it. This might just finish off Sigma. Well. Time for the big suck! Ooh, Sigma's still alive though. Well, all comes down to this. 6 and... That tie will do it! That tie will do it! Okay, okay. Well, congratulations, Dino Hug! You got that extinction finish! And by the way, even if I did fuck up that earlier warning hit, that just meant you would have gotten the hit, meaning you would have gotten your extinction finish faster. So, congratulations! You and Prism managed to get that extinction finish and are now back in the tournament. Except that might not be a guarantee. In fact, it might not be a guarantee for Dino fans either. Because, yes, you both got your extinction finishes. However, I'm not done with everybody's 4th attempts. If somebody else, by some miracle, manages to get another extinction finish, that means you, Dino fans, and whoever else may or may not get an extinction finish, will have to go into a sudden death to decide the last 2 spots. However, Iron Dan, Swift Wyvern, you're exempt because you got your extinction finishes on an earlier attempt. So you two are exempt. So, Dino fans, Dino Hug, you better hope and pray nobody else gets this extinction finish. Best of luck to both of you and whoever I still have left to record. And here we go. So, here's your last chance, Asta. Can you and the Bob the Friender guy get that extinction finish to maybe make it into the knockouts? Well, either way, I thought you had the best chance of getting an extinction finish. You still could. But, ooh, just know this is gonna be your last chance. And you're gonna have to get past Mango. And preferably, quick. Well, let's see what happens. 3, and ooh, good start, good start, good start. That's going to be a crit, followed by 2 out of... Going to get 3? Yeah, we got 3. 3 out of 3 rushes. Okay, that's going to be not too much damage to Mango, but that is going to do a fuck ton of damage. Oh yeah. 4, and... Oh, there's a 1. So, both of them have Blunder type, meaning they'll disable each other's moves, and there is the next hit. And I think, unless this isn't enough damage... Oh yeah, no, this is definitely the end of Mango. Oh wait. Oh yeah, because of the Blunder type. You only get... No, okay, so not the end of Mango. Jeez, that's a bit disappointing for Asta. 4. Well, there we go. Can't have all 3, but however, this is going to be the end of Mango. Ooh, play your cards right, and you may actually get an extinction finish. Ooh. Well, up next is going to be his Megalosaurus by the name of Prism. Okay, okay. Well, let's see what happens here. 6 and 5. Okay, okay. And 1 more. Yep, there's the Galley Rush. And a crit on Prism, followed by all 3 rushes. This is gonna do hefty damage. Oh yeah. Alright, so that's twice. 4. And it's time for Warning. Going for the Warning hit. Will he get it? Will he get it? Yes, he will. Ooh, not so good now, is it? That's a big oof. Ooh, nearly killed it. Okay, the Bob the Friender guy's in trouble. 1. And it's over. Dang. Asta had 1 last chance and he blew it. Oof. There's the attack boost. Like he needs it. Wow. That's too bad, Asta. However, let's see if the remaining 2 combatants can get that extinction finish. Okay, so, Lauren, this is your last chance. So, here we have Misty the Amargasaurus. Lauren's emergency dinosaur. And up against Misty is going to be the Super Paris. So yeah. Here is Lauren's signature dinosaur, the Super Paris by the name of Princess. Okay, Misty versus Princess. Let's see who's gonna prevail here. Alright, 6 and... Ooh, that's a very strong start. As Misty gets off the... The Tragedy of the Sphere. I was trying to say Kamikaze Tackle. Okay, that's gonna go off on the 3rd turn. So that's once. 1. Ooh, will we even see it though? As that is going to be a Water Sword. Ooh, very close. Twice. 1 tie will do Princess in. And that's exactly what happens. Okay, so Misty has taken out the first dinosaur with very little damage. So up next is Lauren's Carnotaurus by the name of Razor. Okay, okay. Well, Let's see how this goes for Lauren, shall we? Okay, so that's once. Sorry, rolling once, I mean. Fuck, you know what I mean. 4. Oof. Your lucky Mayfly didn't activate. Okay, 3. And oof. Big chance missed. Big chance missed as she fails the crit. Oh, fuck, that's not looking good. Going for the crit again, and ooh, they both want their crits. Okay, 5, and oh shit, okay. There's some clapback, and Crisis type is now active. So, Misty's moves will be more powerful. Oh shit, well, I did not expect to see Dino Illusion activate on a Carnotaurus today, but Razor got the Dino Illusion. Ooh, and it's now popped. Ooh, that could be a big chance, big chance for, that could be a wasted moment. Oh wait, hang on. There's the water sword, and I think this will fit. What? I think this will finish off Razor. Yes, it does. Thanks to Crisis type. Well, you have one more dinosaur left. I don't know whether you're gonna be able to take it out on that amount of health, but you can only hope, right? Well, here is Kruger the Therizinosaurus. Well, here's your last obstacle. Can you get past it, Lauren? Alright, so that's gonna be a crit. And ooh, you get it, you get it, you get it! Well, that is going to be a big tragedy of the spear. Oh my god. One more hit, and they both, and either of them could go down. Who's going to get it? 3, going for the crit, and that's a draw. They both go down. Wait. Oh! Lauren got screwed by the revival type. Well, that's going to be all she wrote for Misty. Almost a win. If it weren't for that revival type. No, if it weren't for that time, more like. She almost had that chance to go back into the knockouts, but she just fell short at the very, very end. Who knows, if she had gotten that win, she would have had to face Dino Hug and Dino fans in the sudden death, and she might have actually gotten in. But now, this is where she falls. Lauren, despite all that's happened, despite you leaving here, I'm glad you decided to come back, and I'm glad to see you in the tournament scene again. I hope to see you in the next one. So, yeah, very good fight, very entertaining, but unfortunately, your Cryonova Cup journey ends here. Okay, so, here we have the Gigant Penis. And the Gigant Penis's emergency dinosaur is going to be Dick Fingers the Therizinosaurus. Also, if you're hearing Discord, it's because streamer mode didn't want to work, apparently. So, yeah, anyways, here is the Gigant Penis's first main team dinosaur, Chode the Gigant Spinosaurus. Well, this is your last chance, Gigant Penis. Will you bring this to a sudden death? Or will you fall short? Okay, let's go. 1. That's a draw. 6. Another draw. 4. Ooh, that is a big hit from Dick Fingers with the 2 dives as well. That's a crit. And 1 dive, 2 dives. 6, and yep, that's the end of Chode. Backhand, motherfucker. Oh wait, Okay, never mind. That is the end of showed. Well, up next we have the Pentaceratops by the name of Horny. Okay, okay. Well, is Horny going to stop Dick Fingers, or will Dick Fingers' rampage continue? 2, 3. Well, that's a hit from the main team. Oof. With a technique boost as well, so Lightning Axe is more likely to activate. It's a draw. So some damage on Horny. 6, 4. Okay, that's a hit. Will we see Lightning Axe? No. 1. Yeah, that's the end. That's all she wrote for the Gigant Penis. Well, no one really cares, it's the bot, so yeah. Farewell, Gigant Penis. You were a funny team. Fuck me, that was a long video. You are insane if you watched it the whole way through, and I respect and appreciate the fuck out of you. That being said, I can't help but feel like I deserve to subscribe for that. Come on. If you haven't already, click that red button.